TikTok with peace and love. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Very glad to be back. I'll be back to enjoy the couple days left before it gets permanently banned by the president. How about that? Who's going to get banned now, effers? What do you guys think about that whole TikTok ban thing? I was listening to a story about it today. It seems to me, I do understand from a perspective the concern. The biggest concern I see is that they can manipulate the content that people see to promote like conspiracy theories or stuff like that. Like I could see that really influencing people, and people are so fucking dumb. They do get influenced. I mean, we saw that on YouTube when the algorithm was pushing people to like conspiracy thinking and white supremacy. And so if China wanted to, they definitely could do that. Let's be honest. So I guess that is a big concern. But on the other hand, you know that America just wants to own the social media game. Like China got this big social media Goliath, and it's like, man, what the fuck? Hell no. They don't let anyone there use American social media, so fuck them, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think a shit ton of people do, because I'm pretty certain it's very easy to get around. I think if you just use a VPN or whatever, you can get around their firewalls.
So would that be true of TikTok if they banned it here?
Well, because it's an app, I guess maybe people would probably figure out a way to do it.
Joe Biden.
The app probably wouldn't work anymore, but
I genuinely don't
through a
think
browser you could probably still access it.
Right. That doesn't sound like it'll die. People aren't going to be on their browser.
Yeah.
But you know,
I'll still be able to post on the podcast account from Sweden.
That's what's
Hey,
up,
there you go.
dude.
Very good.
You can smuggle it out of the country for us. Smuggle our TikToks.
Yeah.
It's such a move where it's like, you're not opening business to the world. We're closing business. We're saying, okay, China, we can't do this with you. We can't do business with you anymore. And then it's like, we want to shrink back into our caves and not talk to any other people, countries. It's not good. It's not a good thing. You know? That's like, oh, we get our flour. If China delivers us flour, what if they're putting like a cyanide in our flour? They could. No more Chinese flour, Dan. They're they make our computer chips. Couldn't they fuck with that? Where's all the this phone was made in China. Couldn't they put a bug in the system? Probably. If they wanted to. That's what I'm saying. Where's the line drawn? TikTok's my fucking home. To be honest, I just want Ryan Kavanaugh out of business. If he wasn't in the equation, I'd be like gung-ho. I'd be like, fuck TikTok, ban them. I'm just trying to plead the case because I need him to go bankrupt. This is like debate class when you have to defend something you know is fucked up and wrong.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, TikTok should be probably banned. But let's not say that because
Drive angry.
I need the worst for Ryan Kavanaugh. If you type your name, it's Wikipedia and our website. So we are informing the masses.
Have an inappropriate relationship.
You fucking loser. You
fucking cackling, dude.
You just
You
became a
fucked with the
supervillain.
wrong podcast host, you bitch.
Like thunder just crashed. when
Because
did
you motherfucker, you. This toy podcast. Fuck. It's just the truth,
Lord.
though.
Yep.
There's nothing underhanded going on here. The truth is being shared, and people are listening, you know? The truth rings true and free, and that's why people listen. So, okay, I talked about Ryan Kavanaugh enough on this show.
Yeah.
But the wars are still happening, my friend. Wikipedia is no joke. No joke, man. We shall fight in the street. We shall fight in the land. We shall fight on Wikipedia. We shall fight on Google. We shall fight
Man
on
the barricades.
We will sit in the corner and watch our wife get fucked. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. Okay, all right. Enough.
Static lines going across.
Play it, it's cursed.
Our apologies. We thought it was cake. We'll be right back.
Ow.
Mind erasing in progress. That's awesome. Please stand by. This one This one I can't say I totally get.
Yeah, I don't think we'll. You don't get it?
Although,
I mean, I get it. It's just.
when did I do? When did I do that?
No. Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11.
I do think that
We won't
my
include
face
that
looks
one.
alarmingly good on Osama's face. Like that. That's for sure.
That's too good. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's like a perfect Photoshop. Oops, we'll be right back. Wonderful. So, well, he's in LA and he says, I want to come on the show. So I said, okay, Jimmie, I'll give you a chance. And so here's what we're going to do. He's going to call in at 2 o'clock. He's going to plead his case. And then at the end of that, we'll all take a vote as a community and decide if he can come into the studio on Wednesday.
Chocolate mocha, colored cream. Yeah, they're all different flavors.
I leave it to the people. I'm only a man of the people, like the Emperor Palpatine or whoever it was from Gladiator.
Yeah, I think that was him.
Hey, you nailed it.
Unlike him, I do not want to fuck my sister. Unlike him, yeah. That's the one difference between us.
What's your argument?
I just don't want to fuck my sister, dude. I mean, Prager, it's not that complicated. Well,
he's Mr. Hollywood.
He should move here. He should fucking leave his family in New Jersey.
I can't afford it.
His kids are old enough.
I gotta pay for colleges. I can't afford it.
He can afford to fly out here on like a
the midlife
trip every couple months.
The end of the life crisis never stops.
He has a end of life crisis fund. End of life. That's fucked up.
Well, toward
sounds like he's on hospice care.
Last quarter.
End of life.
The last quarter.
Because we all know, he's pushing 85, and
He's a '90s kid. He's got plenty of time. He's
Yeah,
a
he was-
'90s kid like me.
he was 25.
You remember Rugrats, Dan?
He was 25 in 1993.
How old do we actually think he is?
He's 60.
We know. Yeah.
No, he's older than that. He's in his 70s, I think.
No, he's mid 60s.
I believe that.
Mid 60s?
Yeah, I think he's 66.
Nah, I think he's older.
Order.
Early 70s, in my opinion.